Good morning, everybody. 49. So while I was in the shower, I was listening to this random podcast that came on. It was on a loop. So the podcast comes on, and this guy started talking about something that I feel like I really want to share with everybody else because it hit me in a way that I never even thought like this. Check it out. Boom. So the guy comes on, he says that setting goals is the dumbest thing he's ever heard. I said, oh my God. I said, okay. So that's what caught my attention. He said, because when you set goals is that, okay, say you set a goal to say at 28, I want to be in a good relationship. At 29, I want to be married. By 30, I want to buy a house. By a certain age, you want to do so. You put these time stamps on you, right? So say you get to the age of 31, you don't have a house, right? You don't have a spouse, right? You're not in the job or the career that you thought that you were going to excel in and be great. So what that does is that it creates low self-esteem when you put that type of unnecessary pressure on yourself. You know what I mean? Like you putting a time stamp on things. By this age, I need this. By that age, I need this. And that's why a lot of us experience anxiety, overthinking, and depression because you've set these goals for yourself, right? You say, okay, by this age, I need this. And what happens? Because sometimes life just shows up and you're not able to accomplish those goals at the time that you want to accomplish them. So it causes unnecessary pressure. It causes overthinking. It causes anxiety. It causes depression. A lot of people are depressed because they have not met their goals. Like, okay, I want to at least visit 5 countries by the time I'm 30. And the reality is, as life shows up, it'd be like, stand up. It shows up. Life shows up for you. And it's just like, some of us are not able to accomplish those goals because we put those timestamps on it. So I'm a big fan of let's change the narrative, right? And this guy did. He said, instead of setting goals for yourself, have objectives with no limitations. No limitations. Like, yes, you do want to get married. Okay, that's an objective. Yes, you want to have a great spouse. That can be an objective, but don't put that timestamp on it because that's what causes the anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, okay, well, I want to do this by this age. And I'm a lot of you now. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Boom. I was talking to somebody a while back and they were like, what did they say to me? They was like, what did they say? They said, yeah, well, I'm 30. How old is this? How old is this girl? 32, 33? She's around that age. So she's like, by the time I'm 33, I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. Stop putting that time stamp. That's what causes the anxiety and depression. It does. It's a leader. Think about it. Think how when you set a goal and say by this age I need to be doing this, and then that age has passed and you still haven't accomplished that. How does that make you feel? Don't worry, I'll wait. Like do, baby. It makes you feel that way. You ain't got to lie to mama. Mama knows. You understand? I know how that makes you feel. So instead of saying, okay, I'm going to set a goal with a timestamp, have an objective with 0 limitations. I don't care how. I know somebody that didn't get married until they were well into their 40s. Stop setting limitations to yourself. That's what goals do. And that timestamp, give it that timestamp. Change the narrative. Words matter. Set an objective like, I want to do this. Don't worry about what age you got to do it. It's going to happen. Don't worry. If you are dedicated and you're persistent and you're an active participant in what you got going on, baby, it's going to happen for you. Let go of the timestamp. Set the objective with 0 limitations. 49,